Hey, gonna be real with you? I honestly did not expect this to hit our frames. What the hell is up with my opening screen? Like, I went to the opening screen and it was like, you are running at like 70 frames just because of whatever's on it. I gotta fix that thing. Anyway, out of exile. Let's go make some money because that's what we're here for. I need to spend some gold. I'm gonna go to the hidden grotto. Wait. Yeah, there's no events there, so we're not really modifying it. And again, I want to work my way through some towers. Level 68? Excuse me? What level am I? Oh no. That's okay. We're running Infernalist. Don't expect anything too super smart. We're just here. I also want to see if our frame, like, not our frames, I guess, our ping gets out of crazy. Because, like, that's what I've been experiencing the past few nights when I play at this time of day. It gets a little cray-cray. So, Happy New Year, I guess. I mean, I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream tomorrow or in 2 days from now, but you know, I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, a Merry Christmas at that. Or just like a very nice vacation. If you're not into it, I totally get it. Christmas ain't for everybody and it shouldn't be. Like, that's where we are. That's where we're at. Let's go blow some skeletons up. Oh wait, no, was there skeletons? I'm very tempted once I get another sugar mommy for this account. I am going to change this into like a corpse explosion build because you can blow up your minions as corpses, like use them as explosions. So that's kind of cool, I guess. That can be something that we can get into. It just slows down your red, so I'll have to do a bit of restructuring. How much gold do we have right now? You guys got this? You guys got this. 138. I don't know if I'm going to be super chatty today. I'm feeling a little under the weather. There's a little bit of itch in my face. Otherwise, it's okay. We don't even have to summon our big old Scully boys. A Dyad crossbow with 2 of them. Hey, Draco Phoenix. You have witnessed my new addiction. How's that? I also installed... wait, hold on. I don't like the way that the chat looks. I also installed Pokemon Pocket, by the way, Phoenix, and now I have... Which one is this? And now I have like a... There we go. Slightly bigger. That's all I do. I have a slightly bigger... No, that's not what I'm going to say. I installed it because I got a treadmill, and now my first pack gave me a Mewtwo. Is that good? Is Mewtwo good? And then I opened the new pack, and then I was like, I have a Mew. Like, just Mew, not Mewtwo. So, you know, is that good? Is that lucky? 'Cause I'm hoping to get lucky here. This is just gambling, but more violent. Also, this is the only build, one of the few builds in the game, rather, that's just gonna destroy your frames, because I'm dropping to 40 on this thing, even though I shouldn't be. There's just so much crap going, and it's a GPU destroyer. Which, by the way, is why I don't like... Oh, by the way, Merry Christmas. Mew is pretty rare, but it's awful. God damn it, but I have it. That's what's important. I hope you had a very good Christmas. And I hope you have a Happy New Year. Even if you don't celebrate, I hope that the next 376 days, that's not the year I know, are like good for you. My Christmas is alright. I ate a lot of food. Sacrificial Mantle. There we go. This is a new addiction. This is going to be like a game. I made a whole new ass channel for this. Mew EX. I have Mew EX. That's what I have. That's just what I do. That gets me through like 20 minutes of walking, no problem. Like, I need my cardio. It's not going to burn any calories, but my heart could use the workout, right? You playing Path of Exile? It's a grand old... Oh my god, it's off center. Hold on. Yeah, and actually see it. There you go. That's priority fine. I should fix that. Oh god, am I hyper? I just had coffee. That could be it. I'm also making money because my other build is trash. It requires like 200,000 gold to reset the whole thing. Because chill does not lead to freeze if you ever play Path of Exile. Mewtwo X is one of the best decks. Oh, we're gonna make that then. I mean, I have BlueStacks installed. I could like play it here too eventually, but you know, how complex can it get, really? Oh, let's just move this. That's priority better. How complex could like Pokemon get? Pat says stupidly. Of course it can get complicated. That's how card games. Oh Jesus Christ! I hate you, Onyx Fangs. Get stunned, and then I'm gonna cast Corpse Explosion at, and I'm just gonna let my babies handle this for me. Rivals is crack. Oh, hell yeah, you're in. I'm also in. Leaf is also like super addicted to it. Who do you play? I have one for each role, just in case. It's so good. I didn't expect it to be good, and I didn't expect it to. Well, it makes me angry when I play it, but I didn't expect it to be like such a positive experience. No, 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 no. That's a. Oh wait, is that a good bow? Maybe you can sell it. No, it's an additional bolt. 19. Get out of here. Get out of here with that trash. I need 156 gold. Yay. Good party. Mag squirrel. Fucking dagger squirrel. Mags is so good. I get kills with that. No aim gang. I've been playing Mags Cap. I know Cap is trash, but I find him very fun. Because like he's like a shittier Reinhardt with an ult that requires people to follow you. Then Cap, Punisher. Punisher has been my Vanguard, my deeps of choice. That guy has been paying off. He is just ruining lives. Also, when you're in the payload, I just put my turret there and people don't know what to do about it. For heals, I've actually been playing the golden guy. The golden god boy. Because he's just Mercy with a Zenyatta shot, and I feel like that's good. The surprise snipes though. Strange is funny as shit. I want to learn Wolverine because apparently he's really good at like busting down his ass because he's a bottom for Cyclops and Storm. But that's not where I wanted to go with this discussion. He's apparently very good at tanks. There's so much to read. I'm still like figuring out like abilities. I haven't played them all. I mean, I've got a Hawkeye in my back pocket, but that's just like because I fucking love bows in games. And good. I want to learn Thor. Have you played Thor? Because I have no idea where the Thor Force button is, because it's not the number of hammers he has. Whatever that's about. Fine, belt. Excuse me? What hurt me? What the fuck? Oh, it has a on death trigger. Storm is so bad. She is though. She's like the bottom ranked. It's her and Rocket Raccoon that really need help, I think. That's all I hear about like top end play. Not that I'm that interested in top end play. I want to play all the characters because I think they're all neat and the presentation is excellent. But like nobody bans Rocket Raccoon, so Rocket Raccoon one tricks are like in heaven. Like my character is never gonna get banned. I haven't seen a Bucky. It's weird because I feel like he's also pretty good. But what do I know? I suck heads off fish. Thor is good, but he's gonna get cooked. Minus 150 health to season change. Really? Yeah, he's like more of a bruiser, right? He's not really there to like tank. He doesn't have a shield. He has a punch. He has a ranged punch. He's closer to Vanguard than he is. Was he Vanguard? I feel like he's like, is he Vanguard or tank? Or is Vanguard tank? I forget the terms. Is he tank or deeps? Have I just been playing him wrong this entire time? Entirely possible. Doom doom. There's a lot of shit happening on screen. After this run, we're gonna sell some stuff and see if we can make enough money. Seasonal buffs, he's tank Vanguard. So every season, everybody gets a different buff, or like they change the stats. That's it. I guess it's to keep the game fresh and to keep people from just like congealing into one style, which I kind of understand. I mean, it's gonna be fucky in terms of learning the game. Ooh, 40 Spirit, we might keep that. 40 Spirit, 24 Sturfing. A few related characters get seasonal. Excuse me? Like, if it's like, what about if it's, like, if it's Valentine's Day, like, Storm gets a buff because she's hot? Like, is that... I actually have to check out, like, information in the games I play at some point. I will not keep this. The 12 mana is very disappointing and they're just very sad to look at. I just want it out of my face. I'm also trying to look for a replacement for our Corpse Explosion, but I'll look at for that later. Like, Hexblast might be funny. Detonates a curse on every area, causing explosions of chaos damage but removing the curse. I mean, that's funny. If we had more ways to apply curses. And we do. This is sponsored by YouTube Studios, free music. First character is Easy Black Widow. A sniper that can't one-shot is like Banner couldn't Hulk out. She can't one-shot? Yep. Get Hawkeye one-shot? Pretty sure he can. Like, he just needs to charge up a lot, but he gets there. I haven't tried Black Widow yet. I was hoping she'd be good because, like, she's very flexible. She's got melee and, like, range. I thought that'd be cool. I guess if it becomes, like, a DPS meta, she'd be good. He shoots logs. Welcome. Close enough. Welcome back, Hanzo. Punisher is, like, my new Torbjorn. every MVP I get with that guy is just me on the fucking turret. He can't one-shot 250. That's bull. Where's a sniper rifle? It's like, what, almost hit scan? I understand why. If we can get another +4 to all minions, that'd be cool. That'd be absolutely super. I wonder how I'm gonna ruin the Sork this time. I tried to make the Sork into a monk because that's a thing you can do in Path of Exile, and I ruined it because I don't know how to read. Alright, get out of here. Nope. That is absolutely dusted. Alright, that's your character selection. That's so weird. I wonder if they're gonna retool her. I don't know how to retool her. I mean, the other thing in her back pocket is that she's like good with, like, she's got stuns. Widow's thing is a stun, not a kill, so maybe that can be the kind of DPS she is. Control deeps. I've not tried Cloak and Dagger because I found it very intimidating. In my first few games, I didn't want to make anybody mad at me, so I'm like, I did not play Cloak and Dagger first. Alright, I'm now going to refund all my passives. This is going to be terrible for everybody involved. Don't look. This is a lot of passives to undo. Oh my god, I fucked this up so bad. Let's see how much it costs. Oh, I canceled it. Fuck. Ah, man, I gotta remove my jewels first. I just want to see how much in totality costs. I really want to. I'm gonna. I think that's like the weird thing. Well, not the weird thing, I guess. But like the cool thing is that you can. The characters are fun individually, not just in a team. Wait, what happened? Why can't I remove it? Ugh. Oh, this hurts. This hurts. So that's like... Okay, that's not so expensive. This isn't as expensive as I thought it'd be. What was Pat thinking? He wasn't. You can fight back versus divers, which is fun. Cloak has an escape from that field, so you can throw the AoE healing at your feet and fight back. I feel like we're also going to be better as time goes by, because honestly, half of it was like people... Okay, not people, me. I didn't understand what half the abilities did. I didn't understand what her ult was like. You want to stand on this cool thing? And I'm like, yeah, that's how that works, apparently. Like, the longer people play. I don't know if they're going to bother trying to make it not like a caustic hellhole. The way... That's a full refund of all skills for like 110,000 gold at level 58. Oh, now I can't wear any of my gear. Which is cool because this is like... This is monk gear. Their ult kind of sucks that you use it as escape. Isn't it like a damage over time and a heal on step? Like Cap's ult is kind of trash too, because it's like that. Okay, what do we do? At least my monk is like ready to roll anytime. But it doesn't do that much. That's a shame. It also stacks in itself, I believe. Like if you go back and forth in one spot, which is dumb, I know. But it is like that. Naked. Naked. Oh shit, what's for sale today? Ooh, finishers. I want to make this into a chaos character, but I think I can. What do you do? Oh, I didn't. This is like an extra 20k. All done. Years of Overwatch, I learned that you have to play selfish as a support counter to. How do you figure, like, not? I mean, if you die, the team has no help, so that kind of makes sense. Exposure inflictor sting. Elemental storm critical hit on skills. Does elemental storm do anything? No, it does not do anything for curse. So we can go max mana. Double shock. I mean, this is terrible, but that might be the only direction you want to go. Also, I'm very impressed that you have years of Overwatch. That means you have more moral character than I do. That's just very strong of you. I'm gonna make the worst Sork. Because I'm about to look for the word chaos, which is not in her wheelhouse. It's kind of in your wheelhouse, like right here. More chaos damage, skill effect duration. Physical damage is chaos. That's not where we want to go. Enemies you curse have minus to chaos resistance. This isn't terrible, but it's also like minion based. Are minions the way to go to chaos? Or there's more chaos here. And she's more fire, ice, and lightning. And fire, ice, and lightning are kind of in a bad place right now. He played a shit ton from like 2016 to 20. Jesus. He had more toughness than I did. I also had bad internet at the time, which might have contributed to me not playing it as much as I'd like. It also didn't speak to me as much as Marvel Rivals did, because I know Marvel characters. I know and love Marvel characters as opposed to bad stuff. So, there it is. Into chaos damage. Because this is where Witch starts as well. It is where we want to go. Where Witch stuff gives us this. Alright. Okay, let's ruin this. Let's ruin this Sorcerer. Overwatch 2 is awful. Rivals gives you early Overwatch vibes, which is fantastic. Hopefully we don't screw it up. There was a brief moment where the pros, quote-unquote, were like, oh no, it's GOAT again. It's free tanks, free supports. They're speedrunning mistakes. And I'm like, okay. Are we mad now? Is that what we're doing? I have chaos skills on me? I don't think I have any. I could go back to shock, but I don't wanna. Triggers Doom Blast when curses explode. Skeleton Sniper? No, we don't need that. Profane Ritual. I want a chaos spell that lets us like go crazy. Like something that benefits from fast cast speed, because we have Arcane Surge. Where's the totem that bombards enemies affected by chaos over time debuffs? Limit 1 to shit. That's not it. Despair is a curse. No bad supports was kind of impressive. The worst one is probably Jeff. Jeff is bad? All I heard was like people wanted to kill Jeff for existing, which is like, that's mean, but I get it. It's okay. We need a way of applying curses. Which means cast on effects. Okay. Oh no. Spirit. So we'll take a look at what spirits we have. Archmage adds lightning. Don't need that. We're just using witch stuff, I guess. Cast and critical. We don't crit. Cast and minion def. No blasphemy. Solid curses apply that aura around you. I have 73 spirit. That's not fantastic. Can blasphemy apply a curse? The root applies 5% chaos damage taken can be... Excuse me? What does that mean? He's not bad, but he's probably the worst one. He doesn't offer any utility besides health, which is kind of BS. What if the answer was suicide, says Jeff Flares. Dex, what is this bullshit? Red Banner. After Mr. Boom Combat Frenzy, we're not doing that. We can roll for Dex. Pick up some of this stuff because some of this is bullshit. Elemental Invocation is also a bit of bullshit. Cast and Shock. Shock is easy. Ugh. Cast and Freeze. Here's all sided spells. We can start casting curses on everybody. Okay, let's look at Curse. See if there's any support for it before my head explodes. I haven't played Jeff actually. But I want to try him. Cast and Shock, Cast and Ignite. Raging Spirits. The problem with this spell is that if you have spirits that are roaming around, if you cast another fire spell, they actually delete the older spirits and create new ones, which kind of sucks because you can't spam. Wait. Oh yeah, because they can put everybody into Cloak's cloak, right? And then, get fucked. Grim Feast for defense. Minion Def. I think it counts. I haven't really figured out which ults are what yet. I just like hear people talking and I just press defense buttons or run away. Like Hella's Raven form, that's all I do with it is dodge ults. Also like Hella. She just turns into a giant kill sat for ult. I'm like, okay, that seems pretty cool. That seems pretty sensible. What can I do with Curse? So we need two things for that. We need a way to apply curses. And once we apply them, we blow them up. So it's like a combo build, which is not fantastic, but what you're gonna do. Alright. Or we can go Eye of Winter and call it a day. Okay, we have other curses. We have wow. It's fucking terrible. AC 130. Yeah. Iron Man is just a gun on the AC 130. She is the AC 130. First enemy is a Chaos Resistance. Hex Blast. So Enfeeble. No, not Enfeeble. So it's Despair. I wonder if Hex Blast works on Despair. It probably doesn't, right? Because you can't remove it. But it also applies the curse on them. So I guess it just reapplies it. I mean, I'm going to end up with Int anyway. So we can do a Hex Blast build. Has a shield. Walks up to people and then cast Despair on them. Cast Hex Blast really fast. Okay, I like that sentence. Let's do it. Let's get ready to rumble. We're going to go here. For 15 mana, so more mana good. So we are gonna end up trading our energy for this using Eldritch Battery. So we're gonna go like hardcore spell damage. Or more defense maybe, or more cast speed could be good. But we're gonna work towards specific nodes. Let's start thinking, where's the outer node for chaos? It's here. So we'll move to the right instead of straight up. Iron Man is mid versus damage is insane with the whole team up. I don't know about calculating damage. I just like artillery shooting people in the back. Like Adam Warlock thinks he's so fucking safe. Not when I'm around, baby. Bang, bang, bang. And you know they see me and they destroy me. I like his like explosion. I haven't tried Penny Parker yet. There's so many I want to try. Okay, let's ruin it. No, 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 no. The reason we want to go for that is we turn energy into damage. Yeah, we turn mana into damage, so we want to go hit the Eldritch Battery. Okay. We don't actually want maximum energy shield for that because Eldritch Battery does not use that for it. We want extra mana. What am I watching? You are watching a goddamn nightmare is what you're doing. Do you like gambling? Do you think Diablo 4 could have used more gambling? Welcome to Path of Exile. Everybody gets shocked at this. Every time. The first time they receive a skill tree, they lose their shit. But yes, I also lost my shit here. This is the passive skill tree. And guess what? They're not all percentages. A lot of them are percentages, sure. But some of them are just as fucking weird. Like, leech is instant, but you cannot drink potions. Or all your evasion is armor now, which I'm kind of interested in. Actually, that looks pretty interesting once they fix armor. If they fix armor. Or like you move faster whenever you block. Okay, I kind of want this for something else. No, this is all real. It's not complete yet either. Path of Exile, it is like it's Path of Exile. It's Super Diablo. This is why it's like it's like there's a dodge that you need and there's a block button. There's a manual block button. You know how amazing it is to have the action in your action RPG exist? We're gonna do a lot of spells now. You don't need mana regen right now. Elemental damage is not... Yeah, it's not chaos. So you gotta dodge elemental damage. Okay, we gotta check if it can crit. No, I don't think... No. Oh, and your skills are not like gotten from levels. They're gotten from getting slotted into these things. So that's kind of neat. And every skill has up to like 6 support gems or things that can change the way they function. Like my firewall can be a wall or a circle, which it can also make skulls if I wanted to. But right now I'm thinking about what to do here. What to do with my spirit. Okay, so we need more spirit. We need Hex Blast. Hex Blast does have a crit chance of 7%, so it's not 0, but I don't think we can really focus on it. Okay. Intelligence, cast speed. Critical hit, spell damage. Maximum energy shield does not matter for us here, so we're going to try to avoid those nodes. We're also trying to avoid elemental damage nodes because we're not going to be using that shit. I don't want to touch this node. That node is useless for us. So how do we get out of this tree? We can go left. Start getting nodes here. We're getting int. Oh yeah, we're going to be pure int. This is lightning, elements, elemental elements, elemental damage, recoup. Recoup is terrible. I believe that's 8 seconds. It's 8 seconds over time. Is there a roll lock? I mean, is there roll queue? That's the one I like, where you can roll into... Like, I want to play a tank, and then that's how it finds matches for you. Okay, I'll do it. Do we want this ever half? No, it's cast speed and ew, armor. There's also something here that lets me cast things twice. Is it here? Yeah, we're skills to additional projectiles. What do you think? Is it being applied? I'm gonna be honest, I haven't actually clicked on ranked. I've just been in quick play because I'm still learning like all the fucking characters and there's so many of them. Chaos, chaos, chaos. And enough skill duration is gonna be thing, but there's damage there, so we're gonna do it. Had to make solo healing a slop game of 5 DPS scattered across the map, blaming you for not healing. That sucks. That feels like an awful statement. I've seen a lot of DP. Actually, you know what? In quick play, I'm seeing very sensible picks. I'm seeing a lot of people choose support first rather than deeps. I'm actually seeing people pick tank and support really fast. I want to go here. this. Spell damage per mana. Increase in maximum. We don't need that. I want to run over. It's a long walk, but there's some good stuff here. Do I want the capstone for them first? 11% of damage is extra chaos damage. That's interesting. There's a lot of damage here. Unwithered enemies are withered for 8 seconds when they enter my presence, which I do want because we're gonna do things for them. Holy shit, there's a lot of good things for this. 7% to attributes? Excuse me? I mean, definitely I'm gonna have to change some of the attributes to put on some stuff, but like, this seems cool. Oh, I'm running out of stats. I mean, running out of points. Oops, Natster. Unwithered enemies are withered. Okay, let's do that first. Because I want to look for more tech and defense, which is just mana, honestly. But I want to go to pick up Mind Over Matter. Because we don't have Energy Shield, which means we shouldn't pick that one. We'll just instantly die. And I have 13 more points. I have so many points. Oh shit, I gotta... Wait, where am I going? There we go. It's mana regen. There you go. How do you play this without a guide? Be obsessive and slightly autistic like me. That is the sentence. I'm living with that sentence now. Actually, once you... It's a dumb sentence, right? Once you get used to it, you'll understand. No. But that's actually it. Once you understand the language it's trying to speak, it becomes a lot easier to process. I kind of understand the language behind it now. 73 spirit. What do we have for spirit? This is energy shield. Granted, this is a rather insane introduction to this because this is like, but the way they paste the information you get out of the game is very sensible. Like you're not overwhelmed unless you look for a guide really early on. And honestly, looking for a guide is not the way to play this game at the start. It's like if you want to maximize your character or fully optimize it, yeah, sure. Like that's what you do. You look for a guide. You might have missed something, but fundamentally, you play the game. Then, which is really speaking to me. What's my int? Okay, I have 21 stir from something and 218 intelligence, which I think is too much. But we also use it for like life. That's not even enough mana. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to go gambling, I think. This is getting sold. Why are you all here? Oh, that's my monk stuff. Oh well. Wand? I might actually want some stir for to pack a shield because defense in this game is fucking rough. Here's my shield. I know I had a unique shield for this. This is my... Ugh. Here's my shield. Use the stat in any game ever. Which stat? Don't get hit. Ugh. Actually, in that might be the way to go for bosses here. Because like when you armor's designed for small hits, not big hits. It's actually a big thing. People are very disappointed. They thought they could armor their way through stuff. But you can't just like hover over stuff and it'll tell you what to expect from it. I don't know where they were at on that one. I don't even know if this character works yet. I might have spent like literally 30 minutes just ruining another character. Again. Okay. Okay, let's figure out our skills. Okay, we can do level 15. No, we can do level 14, so I think, yeah. Okay. So this is supposed to be elemental because they're a Sork, but I'm going with this. So we're gonna pick up Hex Blast. Of course. And we're gonna find out if the combo I'm thinking of actually works, which is awful, awful, awful. Is a sentence, isn't it? And was it a passive? Was it a spirit? Oh, and predictably, the clan we made is called the Pat of Exile. So you can't see me, but I'm doing a thumbs up. I feel very clever. Sacrifice, cast, and critical. No, blasphemy. Blasphemy. That's the one. Okay. I should have moved it here because now it's all here. Yeah, it's a very overwhelming game now that I think about it. Okay, Despair. Check. Contagion. Effective 7. Nope. I'm good. Corrosion. No. Poison is not chaos. Physical and chaos damage from hits. I might actually have built this wrong immediately, but whatever. We'll work on it. Impending Doom. X-Blast. Profane Ritual. Skeletal Sniper. No. Where's my meta skill? Oh, we have the right curse. Actually, evasion is a stat here. So like that is a legit strat for this game. Don't get hit. And Hex Blast. That's it. That's basically what I'm doing. 100. I have 1,000 mana. We're good. Okay, now what? So all my spirit goes straight to like keeping that going. I need spirit gear. But this one is awful. Is this a curse? No, it's a spell. It's not blasphemy. We don't have that, so we can't do corpse eating. Supports curse skills you cast yourself. So if I walk out of it, do they explode? That's also interesting. We can try that. So we'll have to go to a... Can you be an evade tank? Yes, that is a monk. You are discussing a monk. Evade tanks are actually more effective than, or at least more gambly than armor tanks right now, because armor isn't calculated very well. But evasion tanks can dodge melee and any projectile or any attack. Like spell projectiles also, but they cannot dodge floor attacks, which makes sense because like it's fire on the floor. This is also free to play in about a year. I just paid for early access. They're selling like founders sets for like 1,000 pesos. I don't know how much it is for you. Oh shit, that's terrible. We can't use this. I also don't need it, I think. Magnified? I think I have a magnified. Also, their sorting is pretty cool. I have a magnified here. Oh, that is fair. I understand. This is a commitment emotionally and mentally. Profane Ritual. So we have Hex Blast for explosion, Profane Ritual for range to eat corpses with. Okay. I have shoes, RNG shield. I think RNG shield does bump up our mana. Where's our chest armor? Also, like, my stuff is very poorly organized, so there's that as well. I also don't have any good gear. I just got really poor gear for my Sork, I think. Okay, we'll put on the shield, like, just for, like, it has, like, 34% block, and I really need the block. Because block on projectile is just like, no, that doesn't happen. Which is great. Because defense can kind of be a bitch. I try not to get hit, but I'm not good enough. Okay, more of that, sure. Corpse eating for health. I just want placeholder gloves. So I just want to see if the combo I'm thinking of using works. Because if it doesn't, it's going to be real embarrassing real fast. Sorry, I think this statement is real sad real fast. I have 2 of that helmet, really? Also, you can search. It has a search bar. That's so cool. You want to try BG video again? Got delayed Act 2, but you fuckers. I'm sure you've got it. Well, when you learn, like, the mechanics better, it'll come together. 5th Ed is not... Well, it's an easier... Not easier. A quote-unquote simpler version of the D&D rule set. It's not like... It can still be very obtuse. I understand it. Actually, I'm a PC. I'm a player character in a campaign my wife is running, which is kind of cool. I'm a fighter. Because like I'm with a bunch of new players, and we're really trying to work hard to get them into it. Well, not into it. Trying to get them like sorted through it. It's a whole thing. I think I'm gonna go gambling. Also, somebody's like effects is tanking my FPS. I need gloves. I need energy gloves. Let's go gambling. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I'll do. I just need to test this anyway. I need to go to a low level area to test it. Did you get to 3? Or did you ever finish it? Or did you stop before you got to Act 3? Because Act 3 is kind of a chore. I'm gonna be real with you. It's kind of bad. Well, not bad, I guess. No, I should have put magnified on my circle curse. Is it working? And on? Yeah, it is. It works! Holy shit, let's fucking go! Oh, this is so fucking dumb. Oh, let's go. It's still a lot of fun. I mean, it's kind of good that you didn't get to Act 3 yet, because they're adding like 12 more stats, 12 more classes, and updating even more stuff in like January. Well, the beta's starting in January, but like, you know. Oh, it works, it works, it works, it works. I'm so happy. You don't understand how happy I am. There's a Pally, a lot of people recommending new players, but you were absolutely dreadful. Pally's weird because like it gives you guidance on how to roleplay, but that's not necessarily what you want to do. And Pally has a lot of... I'm sure you've noticed, but like Paladin has a lot of intermixed systems in it. It's not quote-unquote simple. It's like a... To make it work, you need a lot to work. Range is pretty simple. Like it has spells, but if you can get the shots going, you're gonna do well. Oh, that's interesting. Does this work with that? Holy shit, it does. That's crazy. That shouldn't work like that. So I now have like extreme life gain. Okay. What should you try next? Do you want simple or do you want to bite into the... Do you want to try the mechanics? Like, do you want like a simple spellcaster or do you want like melee? What do you imagine your character being?
These are just some odds and ends of mine.
I have max mana on anything. I'm surprised this thing is working. This is also the wrong.
Stay safe.
Braindead? Fighter. Actually, Braindead is... No. Braindead is Warlock and focus and improve anything that says like makes your Eldritch Blast better. You only get 2 spell slots, and your first instinct in any encounter is to dollar the shit out of something. It can get knockback, so you can push from really far away, or you can make it shoot 2 or 3 people at one time. Not a lot of skill points, not a lot of like spells. Warlock. When you're not feeling like when you want to hurt people, but you don't really want to do a lot. That's very shocked this work. It's a 2-button build. I'm sure somewhere it's gonna fuck up, but like somewhere is not right now. Want to do a full playthrough before going on with that. Then Warlock's definitely like a good option. It doesn't interrupt your game too badly. It doesn't push you in a moral direction. Um, Unlike Paladin, which like really punishes you if you do something specific. Ranger can get complicated when you try to make it work, but Eldritch Blast is very simple to make work for you. And if you get like lazy, there's like spells on it that's like you can really start hurting people with it. Maybe I should do this. Dark Effigy seems fun. It's like a thing more things I can do. I mean, you don't necessarily need to do that, but like, it's fair. I also should get them some support stuff. Hold on. Get some of our gems out. Do you interact with your patron in game? I don't know. I don't think so. It's like that's gonna be a whole thing with Mizora, I think. Okay, I should probably Arcane Tempo on my goddamn Hex Blast. Don't mind if I fucking do. What can you do here? Chaos. Quivering Touch. Quiver lasts for a second. Supports any skill. Quiver on hit. Applies 5% increased chaos damage and can be inflicted 10 times. So that's interesting, but I think we got that. We can like double chaos to this. A double dots of this. Like envenom into corrosion to break armor, and then we can make the armor explode. That's a whole series of sentences I know. Actually, I've never played a Warlock, but I played the Will Origin. Play Will. You can give that character the justice it deserves and like give him more character. I really do not like what they did to Will in release versus pre-release. The beta for Will was like amazing. I was like a hero with like a chip on his shoulder. Like he's trying to do good, but no one's really helping him out here, man. Yes, easy dialogues. I want cheaper spells. Cost. Inspiration is level 1. Okay. Then we should get the Jeweler's Orb and expand all our skills because I have so many of these. 1, 2. I wonder if I can automate this. So 1 for inspiration. I want Hex Blast to be cheaper. And let's see what you have for Hex Blast. Yeah, it's our their defenses are the only thing you might be like over, but it's fine. Like it's not gonna. Excuse me. Supports the spell with effects in area around your target location. Supported spells echo, causing their effects to happen again. Ooh. I know, that's what Lazel is for. Lazel or Shadowheart are for. Soul Drain. Chill. Aggravate Bleeding or Rage Forge. I'm actually really happy about work. I didn't think that X-Blast would combo with Blasphemy. It's so stupid. Sacrifice 10% of life on use? Wow. I'm feeling pretty dumb. Wildfire Ignites. Spell Echo. Spell Echo is very tempting. Oh shit, that's what I want for Blasphemy. Where's Curse? Really? You can't spread the curse on it? Hide and Curse. Vitality, Herbalism. I have 13, actually 0. I don't want additional reservation on this. Hide and Curse. There's a thing that lets you spit curses at people. Like when you kill with a curse, it goes off again. That has to exist, right? This doesn't bleed. Why is that recommended? The more spells you cast yourself, making your effect reoccur when cast. So I guess when you cast like 200% of their cast time, it just starts exploding. Okay. Inevitable critical? No. Electrocute, coursing current. We don't need this to be perfect. I just want it to exist right now. Drow Warlock? Sexy. Very classic. Oh yeah, they have like racial mods, right? Yeah, that's not bad. You get a lot of dialogue too. Play male, it'll be funny. Play female, it'll also be funny. What the fuck do I do with Edvigi? Oh, we should take this off. That's why. That's why it's getting Vitality 20 Spirit Reservation. Ooh. Does Iden curse this? Is it 1? I can't do clarity because it requires more. Oh my god, really? What happened? What can't I afford? Oh, it multiplies the reservation shit. Oh. Tiefling or Drow? Tiefling's a classic warlock because you're already like demon blooded, right? Drow is, I think, has more interactions available. And it's a bit more fun to play as. Like, yeah, in that part with Nier in Act 1 gets real interesting. Minfire also gets interesting. Being in the Underdark is a whole thing. Yeah, it's neat. What can I do with this Dark Effigy? Acceleration, projectiles. More cast speed. Do I want this to have cast speed? Inspiration, yeah, kinda. Let's do it. I kind of want that to have attack. Yeah, that's the only problem I have here. There's a lot happening in this game. You can easily, like, not brick, but like really weaken your character. Duration. Swift Affliction. Fast forward, Arcane Surge. Gain Arcane Surge after spending a total of 100%. I already have Arcane Surge. We can actually like stack into Arcane Surge. More duration for more bleed, but we don't have corpses. That's the problem with Profane Ritual. I think we shall focus on Dark Effigy for duration. Comorbidity. Can we turn this into poison? Yeah, more Withered, sure. I don't really have a lot to do here. Alright, let's try that now. I do need to, like... It feels like we're not doing enough. I guess we'll figure out what problems we have to solve later. Right now we'll do Hex Blast and Dark Effigy and see what we do. Because Effigy does not require a corpse, which is great. Also, my portal closed while I was doing that entire thing. You can also do crop circles. I just want drops right now. Right there. At least we're not lagging here. Oh, it's not active. Hold on. So we need some defense. They have it. Oh, right. They put the thing that kills us more. Oh, we're gonna have some problems with mana, if only because, like, we need some mana regen. Okay, first thing we're gonna try to solve is mana regen. Because, like, damage is not a problem. But we're also, like, fighting down. I just wanted to see if the mechanics worked the way I thought they would. So I want clarity, I think. The more mana regeneration. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. So you can respec a little bit more. Trying to get that going. I have Arcane Surge all the time, I think, because of this. The more mana we have, the more effective Arcane Surge is, which means like this is fast. Whatever is the melee version of Hex Blast, like reduce its range, but we do more stuff. Let's see how we can take that a boss with this. I want the shield. I want the shield we have on our witch right now. Oh yeah, we're doing all right. Yes, it does, because that's like you're fucking with his X. And especially with the new epilogues, they can get real interesting. There's also a good romance, generally. Like, again, like a criticism of the romances being a little weird is or like really weird pacing is still legitimate, but it's a good romance. The start of the romance is, you know, iffy, but generally the romances are, the way they're written, the afterwards, how you interact with them is fine. I need more mana. I think I can add like a stun to this. I'm so out of mana, excuse me, sir. Used to have life. There you go. So we got the damage. No, we don't have the damage. That's a start. So we need more things that increase our chaos damage. Our items are kind of shit, which might explain why we're not doing that. You need to have that motherfucker in your party. You don't know how to play him. No, you don't. Kind of. Well, I guess you need to know like when to bring him for like events and stuff. I mean, he's an evoker mage, which is just like all the fireballs ever. And if you're playing on normal, you should be fine regardless. It's like blow stuff up. Magic missile because it can't miss. And so forth. That's all I got. What else do I do with this game? I mean, with this character. How do we increase chaos damage? Oh wait, let's focus up. Let's find
Inspiring.
mana regeneration. Okay, there's a lot here, which we should really invest in. Okay, maybe we don't need this as much as I think. More energy shield does not matter because it's not going to get affected. So just look at regeneration. More shock, no thank you. Is there a mana regeneration and chaos? That would be perfect. This is more cast speed than anything else. There's regen here. So if you just wiggle around. I mean, it's good if you learn him. You don't need to learn the more complicated combos. If you just bring him and like look for spells with damage, it's fine. Happy holidays, Drag Phoenix. Thanks for passing by, sincerely. Hope you have a great new year. I also have to fill this up. Hold on. We're gonna keep that one. Skill effect duration, we're gonna keep that one. I think I'm not sure about this, so we'll unallocate 4 of these and focus on getting our mana regen going. Cheaper skills are also good. I can't believe it's working. It shouldn't be working, but it's here. And now I'm gonna go look for jewels we can slot. And I think I have like 3 jewel slots. Okay. Okay, we have time lost, which is small pass region, give an increased chance to ignite. We have offerings. Maximum life. What is an offering? Time lost. Elemental ailment threshold. There, I need that. Yes. I have 1. Well, let's go gambling. Target. Oh, my bad. We should make it a rare first. Okay. Okay. Oh, chaos. Oh, wait. Does that work? I don't think it works. But it's like gear and an item, right? So let's see if jewels work. 1595. Nah, doesn't work. This is fine. Back to jewel. Do you have anything chaos? Chaos. I can do anything. Spell. I can do anything. Okay, increased critical hit chance for spells. None of that is useful. Critical damage bonus, maximum, and no. Maximum, no. Yeah, I'm sure I have jewels somewhere. Now see, this could be interesting if it had any sort of defense. But I need a wand. I want a wand and a shield and something that increases my spirit. Which I know the item I'm thinking of. What the fuck is this music? Bone Storm, Essence Drain, no. Contagion, no, don't need that. That works on minions or Explosion. This is just more damage over time? You think we can add poison to this? I honestly don't know what else we can do to add magic damage to it. I also need to like get an actual ass wand. We can go farming for money again, I guess. Like everything we can do. But first we'll take a break. It's time. That took too long on my break, but whatever. Alright. Let's see if this works at range. No, it doesn't. What the fuck is whistling at me? Thank you, YouTube. Your music suggestions, as always, are upsetting. So we need more mana. We need drain. We need life sustain. And we're getting it. What's like our life per second? We don't have a life per second. Oh, we do have regen. We don't have regen. What? Oh, it doesn't like apply to itself. But I mean, we have so much mana, we don't care. Okay, so that does not work the way I thought it would. Fair enough. I could use a scepter. I need some stir for it, of course, but I could use a scepter for the extra spirit. It feels like the way they want to go it anyway. I think it can roll spells too. Okay. It should help with like more armor, like eating corpses for per power and stuff. I heard her. Alligator. Left? Am I headphones on correct? I mean, we don't have any buffs for totems, so I don't know if that's actually going to help in any way, shape, or form. No, I don't know what's happening with the music. What else can I cast in this? I'm just walking around exploding. Arcane Surge all the time, which is mana regen. What's our mana regen right now? It's 84? What the? I heard her ass. I heard her ass talking. Oh, it's above us. I also have candy in my mouth. Okay, what the hell, YouTube? What is this? Classical here, and it's getting really weird. Oh, let's go jazz and blues, see what they got for us here. 7th life, huh? So we can apply it and walk away from them, and it's still there. That's very interesting. Like, that's how we apply curses, just walk and explode. So what do we want? We want... Eliminate corpses. We need a way to eat corpses, make yourselves tougher. I wonder if the ghost eating thing actually works with this. I don't think it does. I don't think it should. Yeah, the deeps in this needs some help. I just don't know what to do with it. Maybe more curses. I don't know what other curses we can apply. Well, time to check, I guess. Yeah, let's go get ourselves a new thing. We also need a new helmet, which is good that we got a circlet, which I believe is int. I do have an allergy. So the funny thing is, what do we need to build now is time. What is happening here? Why is this? Why is this like this? Circlet is, yes, maximum energy, shield, maximum life, maximum mana. All good shit, actually. Take that all day, every day. And now if we can get mana regen, that'd be perfect. So much of this just doesn't have what we need. Wand, time to sell. Like, we need spell damage. We're doing not so. Oh shit! I want that. I want to keep that. We're doing not so terrible for just having bad stuff. Honestly, is there a cast on curse or cast on poison? This is priority next. I don't think we can do Grim Feast. But we can try it just to see. But you know, I'll pick it up when we have the time for it. Our intervocation is also interesting. Oh no, we don't have that. Elemental, no lingering illusion, no ghost dance. Huntress? No, ranger, I mean. What's the most damaging poison to enemies? Yeah, 10% chance. 95 dex. We don't have the stats for that yet. I really think that's it. We just like full send on more curses to throw at people. That's not what we want. First, put this here. It's like every curse we can that matters. I think it detonates every curse. What's the wording on Hex Blast? A curse. Okay. Actually, this benefits very well from like upgrades. Okay. You think we can get rid of this? Like 1,000 life is not enough, probably. We need like energy shield stack. We can also just energy shield stack and ignore mind over matter. Dump all of this into more energy shield and mana regen. Was I looking at upper curses? It detonates a curse. We might not even need more curses. Enfeeble. They do less damage. That's probably good. So anybody near us doesn't get, do anything. Vulnerable. Ignore a portion of their armor. Don't need that. Ignoring the chaos resistance. We have that. Hex Blast. We have that. Hyperthermia. Nothing. Other effects expire more slowly. We don't really have any other effects for them. So the question is, what can we do in terms of support? There's a poison thing we can do. Can we turn it into poison? I think that's it. We give it poison. Okay. That's a 1 and a footy. Let's try that. I should also look for a scepter. Okay, we have this. We don't have the stir for it, but we don't have to adjust it. More spirit, more mana, more maximum mana, more regen. Dark Defiler. Huh. Now I have 2 of these. That might be what we want. Is there everyone level 66 or level 37? I mean, we'll get there. So now we just get more minions. Okay, so that's what's happening now. Okay. This is an old one. We're gonna have to live with it because I like the chaos damage. But no, we don't. No, we don't. I don't think it's gonna be valuable anymore. So we start. Oh fuck. Start looking for minions. They want the same shield that we're using on our witch. Okay, let's start with Scepter then. Dark Defiler's like end game. So we're not at end game yet. Let's try to make it work without it. Font of Power, more Spirit, level 66. Definitely can't use that. We're in Gambling. What is this? Another Font of... I have so many. Same thing. A Scepter. Shrine Scepter, Purity of Lightning. Increase Spirit, and we do more stuff. More minion skills. Okay. Let's reset. Let's go. Let's